Sir Doggo, how would you like me to make a video about my Hot Wheels collection? Doggo? Hello? Oh, sorry. I was just having a nap. Yeah, sure. What was the question? My question was if it was a good idea to make a video about my Hot Wheels collection. Yes or no? Oh, yeah, sure. It's a perfect idea. You should do it. Austin, I'm gonna tell you something. What is it? Austin, you do you, okay? You could do whatever you want. You don't have to ask me. Thanks, Doggo. I will. Okay, Austin, I hope you have a great time. I'll call the ambulance. I think I broke my neck. You heard the man right. I'm gonna show my Hot Wheels collection. Yeah, and about Doggo's neck. He's okay. He's on the hospital bed right there. Doctors are going to take care of him after this video. So if you want Doggo to be better, like, subscribe, and share it to all your friends. Can this video get 10 views? If it does, probably Doggo will be better and he'll be happy. Hey guys, Austin Has Fun here. And today we're going to look at all the Hot Wheels, all my Hot Wheels collection. Because we're here to have fun. And I have to say, Alyssa, come on here.
Hello.
She's helping me do all the good stuff, which is really good. Drop a like.
Yes.
Because Alyssa's helping me with this video. And, yeah. Starting off, I'm just going to show the cars that are kind of Hot Wheels cars. So first, I have a Matchbox car. It's not really a Hot Wheels. It's a Matchbox. It's made also by Mattel, the one who made Hot Wheels, but it's just a different brand. So we're not gonna call this a Hot Wheel. We're gonna call this, let's just say it's a rip-off car. Next, for the not Hot Wheels, I have a Tech Deck, which is pretty cool. I got an ultra rare, which is pretty cool. Take a look at that deck. Oh yeah, and I put some stickers. But I have this Tech Deck. It's a fingerboard. I'm not really good at fingerboards. I'm learning how. So let's just add it to the Hot Wheels collection. Next, I have this car. It's part of a set. I have the set downstairs, but it's split in half. That's why you see a line, because it gets split in half. Just pretty cool. And lastly, I have this big car. It's pretty cool. I just found it in our basement, so we can call this a Hot Wheel car. It's just a little bigger. So I guess it's part of our collection. Now we'll actually get to the Hot Wheels. Starting off, I have this car. It's a toaster. It's pretty cool. It's a toaster, and there's this thing you can press that launches, puts the bread down, which is pretty cool. For the next car, I have the Carbinator. It's really cool. Look, it looks like a bottle, and it even says the flavor. It's lemon cherry. Comment down below if you would like to drink this. Say yes if you would like to drink it, and no if you don't like to drink it, if you don't want to drink it. So yeah, this is a cool car. For the next car, I have this car. It's yellow. It's one of my least favorite cars, to be honest, but I guess it's okay. It's called the 8 Ford Focus. So I don't really like this car because I hate yellow, and I'm wearing yellow. I hate For my next car, this one's gold. I like gold, but not yellow, like this other car. But I have this gold car. I really like it. It's one of my favorite cars, to be honest. It's called the Chicane. And what I like about this car is not because it's gold. I kind of like the gold though, but it has a purple window, which is pretty cool. Not many cars have that purple. For my next car, Alyssa, past the car. You're being so slow. For the next car, this is Dinosaur. It's pretty cool. It's called the Perfect Speed. Why does it the per? Because it has two R's. It says perfect. Why is it like a cat? It looks like a dinosaur. Weird, but we better go faster, or else this video is gonna be like 20 minutes long. So let's continue on with the next car. My next car, I have this dragon car. It looks pretty cool. It's called the Dragon Blaster. It's really cool. What I like about this car, that's the green wings, and I like green. It's my favorite color. For my next car, I have one of these like cars that like it's like one of these cars where you race with other cars, and it's called the Track Hammer, which is pretty cool. It's made in 2016. I really like this car. Well, you guys might like this one. So this is a donut car. It's one of my newest cars that I got. It's called the Donut Drifter, which is it's really cool. And look, in the hole, there's actually a person driving it. I really like this one. Next, this is one of my older cars, but I have this car. It has a gun, and you can spin it, and you pretend to shoot. And it's called the Exterminator. And this car, it is epic. The next car, this is cool because it's clear, and it's called the What -4-2, which is okay. But I like this car because it's clear, and in my opinion, clear cars look cool. So for my next car, I have a shark, and I actually have multiple of these. I have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of these, and they're all called the Shark Cruiser. I have 3 of these. You know what? I'll just put these cars over here. There's some more twins. Where are they? So sorry, it's taking a while. There's just so many Hot Wheels. There's so many, but here's one of them. I will show later, more of this later, but it's called 24 for some reason. But yeah, there's more of these. They might turn up later in the video, so. Oh, and in a turn of events, I found the other car. There might be another one, I don't know. I have so many Hot Wheels, but now I have the twins here. These look like Catboy. My next car, I have this car. It looks like a bobsled, and it's called 17. Weird. Why is this car called 24 and this car called 17? I don't know. We'll never know. For my next car, it's this car. This car looks pretty cool. It's called the Grupo. It's made actually in 2018. This car looks slick. I actually like this car. It's one of my favorites now. An unexpected turn of events. I found a third one. Now I have 3 of them, which is absolutely weird, but cool. My next car, I have this car. It's Star Wars themed. Looks pretty cool, and it's called the X-Wing. It's pretty cool. I like it because there's guns here on the sides. So for my next car, I have this car. The number is 89, but this time it actually has a name. It's Futurissimo. Well, yeah, it looks futuristic, which is pretty cool. I like this car too, because it's futuristic. My next car, I have this car. It's fat, but what I like about it, it's a GoPro car, and you could fit a GoPro here, which is pretty cool, and it's called the Zoom In, because you could fit a GoPro in here, and you can, while you're like a Hot Wheels track, you can have this car view like cool stuff while it's on the Hot Wheels track, which is pretty cool. I think Dude Perfect used that in their toy trick shots. So for my next car, it's this car. It's called the Hammer Down, but I call this the Avalanche since there's a lot of white. Cool me in 2019. For my next car, I have this car. It doesn't have a name, so let's just go with Purple Alligator. So this, it's made in 2015, which, in my opinion, looks cool. Actually, one of my favorites as well. Da-da! Superman! Superman, what happened to you? Oh, I've been turned into a car. Oh, that's bad. No, it's actually good. I like being a car. Oh, okay. So next we have this Superman car, and it's called let's just say Superman car. Okay. So for my next car, I have this car. It's a pickup truck. It's green, and I like green pickup trucks. And it's called, let's see if it has a name though. Custom 72 Chevy. This car looks nice. So for my next car, it's this car. It's one of my favorite cars. It looks cool, and it's called Praying Menace. The first time I read this was when I first got the car in 2018. I thought it was Praying Mantis, so I kept calling it Praying Mantis until probably a year ago. And then I looked at the name finally, and then it was Praying Menace. So, Praying Menace. I am Batman! So for my next car, I have a Batman car. And, it doesn't have a name, so let's just go off of Batmobile. Let's name it the Batmobile. So, okay. Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
The next car, I have this, and it's called the Diesel Duty, but it's also called Pest Control. So let's just call it Pest Duty, I guess. So this car, I like it because it kills all the bugs, and I don't like bugs that much because they always get into my meals, and I don't like eating bugs. For my next car, I have this car. It's weird. And I remember when I first got this car, we also had putty. So then we put putty in the wheel, so now it doesn't move. It can't move. It can't move good. And it's called the Chevy Silverado TMGM. Okay. Yeah. We have the second Batman car. This one actually has a name, and it's called the Batmobile. Oh my gosh. Let's just call this one Batman car and this one Batmobile. And this one's silver, so I guess it's cool. My next car, I have this car. It looks like Ant-Man, but I don't think it's called Ant-Man. Ant-Man is called Brit Speed. I guess it's cool. It's made in Thailand. This one's one of my favorites. This is my next car. It's a tank. This is cool because you could turn this and it's really big. And you can actually put stuff in it. And it's called the Tankinator. Tankinator. It's really cool. You should go get this car or tank if you see it in stores. Like Toys R Us. So, hey guys. For my next car, I have this car. It's pretty cool. It's called Formula Solar. I guess it's cool. So, cool. So for my next car, I have this car, and it looks really cool. It looks really slick. I like the purple fire. And it's called the 66 Nova. And it's made in 2006. Wow, I didn't know Hot Wheels were there for that long. This is one of my first Hot Wheels cars. It's this car. It looks really old because it's made in 2004. Can't you believe that? I wasn't even born in 2004. Like, what? In my opinion, this one's one of my favorites. It's called the Hollinator, and I like this car because we could put cars in it. So if we just stretch it out, we can even save Batman when he gets hurt. Like, isn't that cool? Or we could save Superman. Or we could save the pest control. We could save people with this car. We can even save the Batmobile. Like, or we could save this car that was made in 2004. This is one of my favorite cars, actually, to be honest. This car is called the oh my gosh, the Track Ripper. And this car looks cool. Like, it has these things. I don't know what it's for, but my next car is this car, and it's called T-Gray because it's gray. And this car looks sick too. Nice. This car, it's called a Stlint Team. And it's weird because it has this hole. Maybe you could put like. Maybe you could put like scissors. Let's see. Maybe that's the only thing, I guess. So like you can have a display, and then you can just grab your scissors when you need to. I don't know what the hole is for. For my next car, it's this car, and it's called the Buzz Bomb. And I hate these yellow cars. Why do they keep giving me yellow cars? I hate this. My next car, I have this car, and it's called the Monterey. And this car, it's clear except in a different color. So it's literally just this car, but cooler. It's this car, but 10 times cooler. So, yes! For my next car, it's this car. And there's a story behind this car. I did not get it from like your Target or your Walmart or your Toys R Us. I got it from a tree house. So I went to Treehouse, and then I got this car, which is pretty cool. So yeah, good stuff. My next car is this car, and I like it because it has a purple inside here, and it says Pawn. Well, maybe because it's useless, but it's called the Audacious or Pawn. Who cares? This car, and it's strong because the name is D Muscle. It's not D. It's D. It's just the letter D. D for Doggo. Doggo's okay. Are you okay, Doggo?
Maybe.
He's probably not, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Next car, it's this car, and it's called RD08. And what I like about this car, it's called 88. If it only was called 77, I would like this car like 10 times more. It's this car, and it's called Z-Rod. And I've been wanting to talk about this car for a while, actually. And I don't know why. Maybe because it's gold. And I like gold, but not yellow. I hate yellow. It's this car. It's silver. Silver or gray. I don't know. This is, the Batmobile is silver. Where is it? Give me the Batmobile. I have so many Hot Wheels cars. But it's called the Mazda RX-7. So, gray or silver? Comment down below. If the comments are obviously turned on. Next car, it's called this car. And it's called the Cull R8. And I like this car because the same thing with this Pawn car. It's purple. So for my next car, it's the 16.5 Mustang Flashback. Oh, no, not Fastback. I keep getting these names wrong. They're just so long. And funny thing, it's brown. And brown looks like poop. Well, except chocolate and stuff that I like. But I really like this car, to be honest. This is my third car, actually, to the collection that I've ever got. And you could see it by telling by the paint of this car. It's literally like gone. And I even dropped it again. But I've used this car a lot. It's really fun to play with. It still works perfectly fine. And I like to do it with this Tankinator. Hit them together to see who wins. The next car, I have this car, and it's called the 66 Mercury Cougar. and it's named 6. And I don't like the number 6, to be honest. For my next car, I have the curtains closed because this car and this car, they're glowing in the dark. So I'm gonna close this light, and you can't see me. And this car glows up, and this car glows up. Do you see the wheels? Pretty cool. I can even see them. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you could see the lights of these cars. For my next car, I have this car. It looks cool. It looks like your modern car, and it's called the Alfa Romeo. I don't know what this car is. I can't pronounce it. For my next car, it's this car. It looks weird. It's called the Bone Shaker, and the number 68. I don't know. Next car, this car named 4. So 4. The next car, it's called the 2016. And this, it's weird because look at that. It's kind of broken. My next car, this car, it looks like a fly. I don't like flies, so the pest control tried to kill it, but he flew away, but his wings broke. So the pest control did a really good job of capturing this car. It was originally a fly, but then we turned it into a car to add it to the collection, which is pretty cool. So it's this car. It's called the Vendetta 7, and I like this car because it has the number 7, and I like 7. It's one of my favorite numbers, and it's a lucky number. So for this car, it's actually my favorite, and it's called the Pedal Driver. And look how tiny it is. Like, if we get the, oh my gosh, I have so many cars. If we get the, no, not that car, Alyssa.
Oh, okay.
If we get the, where is the car? I have so many cars. If we get, whatever, I give up. But if we get the Holometer, this car would fit just perfectly fine. So close to the end. So for my next car, it's called the Howland Heat. I like this car because it's purple too. The bottom here is purple too. For my next car, I have a green car. It's tall. It's called Muscle Speeder. I wish I could be tall. I'm short. Sad. Next car, I have this car. It's called Zodic. And maybe it's, I don't know. For my next car, I have this car. It's part of the stunt team, and it's called the Bedlam, and it's made in 2003. This is our oldest car, even though I don't know. And I like it because it has red windows. Finally, we made it to the last car, and it's called the 15 Jaguar F-Type Project 7. That's a long name, and I'm surprised that I pronounced it, but it's this car. Okay, we made it to the end. Yay! So if you liked it, like, subscribe, share it to all your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Wait. Let's see if Doggo's okay. Hey, Doggo, are you okay? Not yet, because the people haven't liked and subscribed yet. Come on, guys, you haven't liked and subscribed? Oh my gosh, you better like and subscribe because Doggo's hurt. You better help him by subscribing and liking. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.